I've already harvested some zucchinis. I'm topping up the raised beds from my compost area, and I like some stuff not fully broken down because I like it to be like a mini hugelkultur going on, so it can slowly break down underneath. I do a layer at a time, then I water it in and add some more, and then when we get to cutting grass, that will go on the top as a green layer. And while I was doing this one, I found a surprise beetroot that was from last year. Obviously the seed has now sprouted, so busy topping up all the beds. That's what I'm doing now, getting all this out of my compost area, ready to start it again. Still got some peppers growing, still actually flowering. Still getting flowers on the peppers. There are some peppers around. There's a new one. These have just been going all year. I think they finished and then they start again multiple times in 1 year. And what I do is when they finish, they don't seem to be finishing anymore, but when they finish, I don't pull them up. I just cut the stems right down. This might be why they're regrowing. Still some more coming. So when it should be a time that I finished harvesting, that should have been it. But no, there's quite a lot of white flowers actually. So they're still going. These come up as wild yellow flowers, and I keep them in here because again it brings pollinators over here where we haven't got flowers in this area. Lots of beetroot still coming. It's close to being harvested. The aubergines or eggplants are flowering again. These keep going as well. And down in my hugelkultur bed, I've got some, and they've got little aubergines already coming. So yeah, lots of flowers on these coming. Beautiful. And I still haven't got round to harvesting the last of my loofahs, and I want to clear that out. I don't know whether to grow loofahs again in here or go back to cucumbers. I've always grown cucumbers in here, so I need to harvest those off. Many chilies coming again. They think it's spring already. It's actually our winter, but they're all coming. There's so many on there. As soon as I harvest, get loads more. So many chilies. And here we've still got tomatoes. They're green, mind you, but still got tomatoes coming. Got some green tomatoes. Weirdly, the chameleons always get to this area first for tomatoes. More chilies. Chilies have gone crazy this year. More peppers. They're not big, mind you, but they're still peppers. As soon as I make sauces, mostly out of my peppers, doesn't matter. I've harvested so many of these in the last few days. These are the big red chili peppers, very hot peppers, very big. I've harvested so many of those. More peppers there, and chard was underneath randomly growing, so I've harvested that. Basil, I've harvested a lot of my chives now. This was the peppermint. Parsley's flowering, and we got some new seeds I put in, so that's coming up as well. This was new parsley I seeded a few weeks ago. Lovely. So it's a little bit of a mess because things are between at the moment. This is huge parsley here. Huge. And then we've got things in flower here too. So this is still happening. I harvested the last of the chives here. Lovely rosemary, lots of herbs still going in other areas. Lavender continues to flower. Yeah. Oranges and lemons everywhere around my land. Beautiful.